Long-lasting fragrances for men. What are some of the best long-lasting fragrances that are also compliment getter fragrances? I'm about to show you. Let's do this. Bentley for Men Intense. Oh my, oh my. I love boozy fragrances, and this is boozy in a strong and sexy way. It has a boozy rum note together with a mix of spices, woody notes, a bit of leather, and something slightly smoky about it. This is one that keeps bringing me compliments even 10 hours after application, and I love how insanely good that boozy blend is. It's boozy, it's an attention grabber, it's long lasting, it smells fantastic in a sexy way, a lot of women love it, and it's very, very affordable. MONTALE Intense Cafe. This is one of the best from MONTALE, and it's basically rose and vanilla in a super sweet, creamy and amazing blend with a bit of coffee and a dose of chocolate. Some men feel it's a bit feminine, and that's okay, but listen guys, a lot of women love this scent. And I've been in so many situations where someone picked up on its scent trail and then ended up giving me a compliment for it. This to me is sweet but not overly sweet. It's delicious in a creamy way, and it's definitely a powerful attention grabbing scent that lasts a long time on my skin. If you love sweet scents, this is almost a must for you to check out. NISHANE Fan Your Flames. Oh my God. One of the latest niche perfumes in my collection, and it smells truly amazing with its blend of coconut, tobacco, rum and oak moss. It's a bit smoky, it's a bit boozy and green with that coconut and something sweet and woody about it, and I just love it. And the performance on my skin is simply wicked. You know, when you spray something on, enjoy it and then forget about it for a while until you hours and hours and hours later get a whiff of it again. This is like that. This is a truly unique, long-lasting perfume that not only smells amazing but also pulls in the compliments. Dior SAUVAGE Elixir. Dior went all in on this one to make it different from the rest of the Sauvages, and it's very different in a very nice way. One of my most complimented fragrances of 2021 is not only an insane compliment getter, but it's also a very strong and long-lasting men's fragrance that lasts and lasts and lasts forever on my skin. This to me is currently the best in the Dior Sauvage collection of men's fragrances, and I absolutely love the opening, but the dry down, oh my. Sandalwood, lavender, licorice and a bit of vetiver, and it's crazy good in a unique and attention grabbing way. Do you want a long lasting compliment getter that a lot of women find sexy as f? Get this one. KILIAN's Angel's Share. It's strong, it fills up a room in a fantastic way, and oh my god, it lasts for hours and hours on my skin, and it does so in an amazing way with its boozy, spicy and sweet blend. This to me is a boozy gourmand, and it's crazy addictive, insanely intoxicating, and most people fall in love with it. It's one of my 4 life fragrances, and I'm addicted for life. Yes, it's expensive as f, but I have not smelled anything like it, and I think it's a masterpiece. If you want a long-lasting boozy gourmand that will make you smell irresistible, then look no further. ARMAF Club de Nuit Intense Man. You know what I call this one, right? If you don't, then it's time to hit that subscribe. Come on, you can do it. I call it compliments because that is what this bottle of juice does. It brings me compliments. I love it. Women and men love it, and oh my god, it lasts so long on my skin. It's woody and fruity with a touch of something sweet and something smoky, and I could go on and on about it, but no, I call it compliments for a reason. Enough said. Before I continue, I would kindly ask you to like this video, and if you can, please do consider supporting me by giving me a super thanks. You can find it under this video. It really helps me out. Thanks. BYREDO Pulp. Yes, I'm holding BYREDO Space Rage, which is a limited edition bottle, but this is basically like BYREDO's Pulp, and the scent is so unique in such a beautiful way. This is like a mix of berries, a bit of peach, something that smells a bit like passion fruit, and a hint of figs. It's fruity sweet, but its fruity sweetness is more of a ripe kind of sweetness than anything else. That fruity sweetness in combination with how sparkling and almost fizzy it is makes it so damn good in such a crazy unique way. It's so unique that I almost always get some form of reaction when I put it on. People are not used to this kind of scent, which makes it an amazing attention grabber. And when it gets people's attention, they more often than not end up giving me a compliment. If you are looking for a unique fruity blend that's long lasting and that brings in the compliments, check this one out. Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. This to me smells badass with a big dose of elegance, and oh my god, not only does it fill up a room in an amazing way, but it's crazy long lasting as well. I love how this blend with tobacco, vanilla, spices and dried fruits makes me feel, and all the compliments it brings is just an awesome bonus. If a long lasting, elegant and attractive scent of tobacco and vanilla with a perfect dose of sweetness sounds good to you, then you owe it to yourself to check this one out. Dior Homme Intense. I call this one the one above all. It's without a doubt one of the most epic powdery fragrances in the world, and honestly, words cannot do justice to how epic it is. It fills up a room in an amazing way, it lasts a long time on my skin, and above all, it just smells divine. This is a beautiful powdery blend with iris, musk, lavender, violet and cedar, and yes, compliments inbound when wearing it. This is an older bottle, and I do want to mention that I tried the newer one as well, and while this one might be just a bit stronger, I do feel that the performance is still very good. Parfums de Marly's Pegasus. I absolutely love the scent of almond, and this is almond done in a beautiful and unique way. Pegasus is a strong and long-lasting perfume, and it's all about almond together with that amazing signature vanilla that Parfums de Marly does so well. There's a bit of sandalwood and lavender in the blend as well, and it's a bit powdery. It's so different to everything else out there, and if you want to separate yourself from all the other men out there, put this one on. This is a fantastic attention grabber that has brought me a lot of compliments, and it lasts a long time on my skin. NISHANE Suede Saffron. You know I got a thing for leather, and I just had to include a good leather in this list. This is a bit like Tom Ford Tuscan leather, but I do feel that the leather in this one is a bit less intense, at least in the dry down, and there's a change to the way the saffron comes across as well. I feel this is a very smooth, well-made, luxurious and simply put amazing leather perfume that lasts a long time on my skin, and it always gets me compliments. If you already own Tuscan leather, then this might be a bit redundant, but if you don't and if you love the scent of leather, then why not put your nose to this one? You might just fall in love with it as I did. INITIO Oud for Greatness. There are a lot of very strong oud perfumes out there, but there's only one that pretty much has it all. Oud for Greatness is a long-lasting, strong perfume. It pulls in the compliments and it smells absolutely amazing. I call it a royal kind of oud, and it's pretty much the king of oud perfumes. It's classy and attractive, and it's definitely one of the most wearable and mass-appealing oud perfumes in the world. The way the saffron, lavender and nutmeg is blended with the oud and the musk is fantastic, and I just love putting this one on. If you want an amazing, super attractive and long-lasting oud perfume, then make sure you check this one out. I want to include two sort of fresh fragrances as well in this list. Both of these have very good performance compared to a lot of other freshes, and the first one is Parfums de Marly's Galloway. This is a powdery blend with a woody, musky and spicy side to it, and there's a hint, just a hint, of something slightly sweet and floral in it. This to me is very different from most other freshes, and it smells so good in such a unique way. I love it. Most people around me seem to love it as well. It pulls in the compliments, and this is an amazing long-lasting freshie that will make you smell fantastic on those warm days. The second long-lasting freshie in this list is also from Parfums de Marly, and it's Percival. If you are a subscriber, which you are, right? Come on, hit that subscribe right now. Then you know that Percival is one of my 4 life fragrances. This to me is fresh done right, and fresh done right is sexy as hell. Percival is an aromatic and citrusy blend with a bit of bergamot, some lavender, musk and broxon and woody notes. Some people dismiss this as something that is overpriced and not unique, but I strongly disagree with that. I just love it. I really love it. And most people who get a whiff of it absolutely love it as well. I love that it just works regardless of where I am or what I'm up to, and it smells so damn good on those warm days. It's not cheap, but I can highly recommend it to you if you want a gorgeous freshie that, at least on my skin, lasts a long time. So I want to know, which is your most favorite long-lasting fragrance? Comment and let me know, and don't forget to hit that like, don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.